heading out at 2:30 a.m. on our way to the airport. Nancy's excited.
Nancy's tired.
Nancy's tired.
There's a car behind us.
Yeah. Backwood country roads. Been driving for about 2 hours now. We've got, I think, like 20 minutes or so left, a little less than that. We're almost to Atlanta. We just passed the Braves Stadium back there.
Go Braves.
Go Braves. We're moving forward. It's dark. We finally hit some traffic. It was pretty dead the entire way here. We saw like maybe 3 cars, 5 max.
Probably like 10 deer.
Yeah, like 10 deer. Luckily none of them ran out on the road. A little blurry. But we'll show you, we're doing a little bit different parking sitch this time, so we'll show that too when we get there. But we should be there in no time flat. Made it to parking.
We sure did.
Yeah. So we're doing a pre-flight place. We're in covered parking. We'll see how this goes. This is our first time ever doing this.
Yeah, so they come pick you up at your car, and then we take the shuttle over to the airport, and when we come back, we'll take the shuttle back over here. That part will be interesting, figuring out how we get back to our car.
Yeah, that's a future Earth problem though, so we're gonna get our stuff together and head over to the airport.
Let's go.
Here comes the bus coming to get us. The big red bus. They give you a parking reminder.
Yeah, and then to Honolulu.
Yeah.
It is a long flight.
And then here's our bus.
I think it's about 6 hours.
It's not too big.
Yeah, it's actually a nice shuttle.
It's kind of divided up, you know.
Seats are really nice. Alright, we're off to Delta. Made it to the airport. We got red, white, and blue today. It's a patriotic cover. There's Delta over there. Good ride?
Yeah, that was like less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, pretty quick ride to the airport. She was really nice and talkative.
Yeah.
We're here. Let's
go
get her
check
checked.
these bags.
Our flight this morning was at T. We've now been moved to B, so we're heading to the plane train. Plane train, y'all. Made it to the plane train. How was your TSA?
Welcome aboard the plane train.
I was a little confused when I asked for a hand inspection of my palm. Like, I had to walk to the scanner, hand it to the guy, and then walk out of the scanner to get in line. I was like, whatever.
Made it to Terminal B. It's pretty empty. Just about everything is closed. It's kind of crazy how much stuff is actually closed when you get here. But we're at our terminal. Made it to the lounge. There's a lot of stairs, y'all. There's the food over there. Macy's going to get it. This is the lounge. Looks pretty nice.
Awesome. Let me know in the comments if you guys think this is loud.
Heard this wildlife shirt. Couple benefits and drawbacks. The bar is open, so benefit if you're here. It opens right when it opens here, so if you want some alcohol, definitely an option. Drawback, there's no Coke Freestyle, and the food, it definitely seems to be a lower quality than LAX was, and the other Delta lounge that we were in that was nicer in Atlanta. So just some things to think about. But the place is nice, quiet. We've got about an hour to our flight, so I'm gonna dig in. A healthy breakfast for me. Got some sausage links to share with Nacy. Got some yogurt with some granola, and then a drink. And Nacy got a little bit of smorgasbord stuff. Looks good too. I'm gonna dig in. One more look at that lounge where we're hanging out here. So there's the bar over there. It's already open. See it right there? That's the bar. And then there's the food. They don't have a Coke Freestyle. They just have a Coke dispenser. I like the Freestyle. There she is. Not much to it. Heading out of the lounge. Gonna go find our gate. B34. B34.
We're taking the elevator.
Making our way to B34. We're at B27. I don't think we're homebound, but...
I mean, we would love LA to be our home, but it's a bit pricey.
So what's happening?
There's no gate over it.
So there's no...
There's no gate over it, and 2 agents just walked up, grabbed their stuff, and went leaving. and we were supposed to board like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes ago. So
Yeah.
we'll see. So there is somebody back there. They're just not really back there. Also, it says it's here, but as you can see, there's a bunch of people still. And we were supposed to board like 10 minutes ago, and we haven't gotten any announcements or anything. So yeah, it's not really. They back there, but they're not saying nothing. They're not updating us.
Supposed to board at 6:38. It's now 7:05, and not a single thing from the gate agent. Oh, finally.
You can barely hear it.
Alright, let's get going. Heading down the runway. Jet bridge, I guess is technically what it is. Oof, the long ones. It's always fascinating when we get the turns. I love the turns. Got the fit. Look at the gap. I love first class, where they actually give you reasonable leg room. There's my screen. There's Nacy. She'll be up soon enough. Here's my seat. She'll be in here in a minute. You outside the window. The sun's coming up. We started driving when it was pitch dark. Finally, the sun's coming up. Whew. Nacy's made it. We got Nacy's legroom. Look at that. She's got a ton of legroom. She can cross her legs now. Just not fair. It's just not fair. Short people. Got the pushback. We're heading out. A little late. Not too bad.
Carrying baggage will slow the evacuation.
Here we go. You see that Southwest plane queued up. Do you ever get worried when you get on a plane and they're like, oh, it's been in maintenance all morning? There's the tower. So there's the maintenance bay. Beautiful area surrounding Atlanta. You know, one thing about Atlanta is it's a big city, but there's a ton of trees that surround it. It's kind of crazy. And look at all that, just kind of like open wilderness. Clicked on the live TV, and they're still fighting with Disney DirecTV, so you don't even get ESPN or anything. So you lose all the Disney-based channels like ABC and stuff. Not cool. Here's our view for today. It's pretty much just clouds. Cloud cover. It's all bad out there right now. We're now up to 30 minutes or so on the flight. Got a ways to go. Have a beautiful day though. We got the frittata today. I'll let Nacy talk about the chicken biscuit and why she doesn't like it, but Nacy got the same thing.
I'll try it.
You said you can try it for us? Make sure you speak up, Nacy. We're on a plane. Oh, it's made by the lady who made the, yeah, it's made by her.
The chicken biscuit.
Nacy said last time she had the chicken biscuit one, and it just didn't really taste good. So I went with the frittata. I'm not really an egg guy, but it looks interesting. So I'm gonna munch on it and let you know what I think. It's a really strange consistency for the eggs. Not bad though, the broccoli's tasty. The red sauce or whatever that's said. Not too bad. Overall not bad. Not the best I've had, but it's edible. Finished the meal. The frittata, whatever sauce it's in, like it's a tomato-based sauce with a little bit of peppers in there. Oh, that was fantastic. The frittata's a little soft and kind of squishy, but you mix it with the sauce, really, really good. The banana muffin, solid. Not the best I've ever had, but it was a really good muffin. And this was just canned fruits. They were good, but they're just canned fruits. There's not much to it. Nacy did a pretty good finishing hers too. If you're wondering what our options were today, there's our options. The chicken sausage biscuit, Nacy said, is not a recommendation. Do not go for that. It's got a weird smell, and it has like sweet pickles on it, which makes it even stranger as a meal. Yeah.
I actually ordered it in our video from our last trip to LA.
Yep, when you were all by yourself. So she said she ordered on her last trip to LA in case her audio doesn't come through because she refuses to talk louder on the plane. Maisie has officially fallen asleep on the plane. She's sleeping. She's watching a Babysitter's Club. That would put me to sleep too, I think. But I was a big fan of the girl who played in Alan's Back when I was a kid. Here she is. Cruising along. We got about an hour and a half left. And it's still just clouds. Not too much to see. Just clouds. Yeah, it's pretty. It's funny that we're like racing the sun right now. We're supposed to get to LA around 9 something. We left the house at 2 in the morning. It's interesting how the day has progressed and chasing the sun. Or I guess trying to outrun the sun. Anyway. Getting ready to fly over Old Home. See Las Vegas and Albuquerque connection. I miss Vegas. Vegas is a really fun city. It's got 24-hour food, entertainment. It is expensive though. It's a hundred. Snacky time. I got my Vigo Bears. I love these Vigo Bears, y'all. And I also got some pistachios. Pretty good too. I have to have the Delta snacks for the hour stuff.
So check your
Almost
seat
there.
pockets and
30
around
minutes
your
left.
seat for any items you would
Almost
like
there.
to discard.
And then we get to start our day in LA.
If
Heading
your
over
seat
LA.
has a video monitor that extends from the
Look at
armrest,
those views.
it's
I
also
love those mountains.
slow.
It's crazy to think on the other side of those mountains is Vegas, but
Please
it's
remember
gorgeous
that an
here.
exit sign.
Check out the city coming up in the distance. Look at that. There's a lot of stuff. It's kind of interesting if you contrast that to Atlanta this morning. Oh, like the trees and stuff around the city. This is just solid asphalt and houses between that and the city. Check out the southwest point in the distance. This one looks like it's like standing still. That's pretty neat. It seems a lot closer than it is on the footage. When you look out the window, she's floating out there. It's crazy when you come down to LA. The amount of like streets, traffic, cars. It's a vibe. It is a vibe, y'all. If you've never been here, it's worth a visit. Escaped to the underground walkway at LAX. This place is empty. Did you enjoy the flight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I like the seats in the 321neo. Like,
Why?
My butt hurt. I got like a massive crick in my neck. It wasn't comfortable. What about you? Did you feel the same?
I mean, it was okay. The seat was a little uncomfortable at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like it.
She didn't like it.
I mean, it was a bad flight though. It was an easy flight.
Yeah.
Did you get me sleeping again?
No. So we're heading to get our luggage. See you when we get there. Got the luggage. Here's where you wait for the car rental bus. The drive's a little long. There goes one. Oh, stop way down there. Nice. So Oh, a legit tip is they'll stop anywhere here, so get ready to run when they stop because they only take so many people.
Yeah.
And they do get packed.
Yep. And it's not pretty if you're after.
Nah. But we're on the bus. We got a seat. Now we got to wait probably about 30 minutes or so till we get to the rental place.
Let's go.
So this will be our pick for the week. We got a Dodge. It's got a couple white spots on the seats, but everything looks good. Other than not being clean, pretty good shape. Came from Montana, y'all. Here's what the display looks like in the Dodge. It's got heated and cooled seats. Those are always neat. And we picked the sunroof. Nancy likes sunroofs. Now we're heading out. One of these days we'll rent one of them Corvettes. Maybe we can go to Cape Coral this week.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, if it costs me a little extra. I'd be like, I want this one.
Cruising in LA traffic.
Look at that side.
Yeah, that side's a dead stop. I'm not gonna speak to this side. This is what LA looks like, mostly, when it comes to the highways. I think unlike Atlanta, the side streets are useful, so you don't have to just take the highways to get places. Whereas in Atlanta, there's basically 75 and 275, and that's kind of it. So I feel like LA's a little bit easier to navigate when it comes to time.
I would agree.
You'd agree?
I would agree.
Yeah, we're just cruising. There's the waterways that you always see in the movies. The flood channels, I guess. They're right over there, I believe. Yeah, and then it's also something neat. I've said it in other videos too. That's the rail system right in the middle. So their like metro system goes right in the middle of the highway.
Yeah. And it goes pretty fast too, because like if you're going speed and it's going speed, sometimes I see it like going like 50, 55 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's quick. It's interesting how they get like on and off. See, there's like a station. I don't think for actual people though. Oh no, that is a station. Yeah, that is a station. See, it's kind of interesting how you get on and off. You'd have to get to that station, get down there. Which is cool. Neat little things if you've never been to California to see. I feel like people take it for granted sometimes how different some cities are. So I like to show you in the video what I kind of find. Waiting in the parking lot for Nacy. She's grabbing her stuff. Hanging out here. Hopefully we'll be heading to the hotel in a little bit. It's about an hour from here, so we're in Pasadena. We have to go to Santa Clarita. Santa Clarita? There was a cool show with Drew Barrymore and she was a zombie. So it's there. That's where we're going. I'm interested to see the place in person. But it'll be a new experience and a new hotel. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see that hotel's review. Hopefully she'll be done soon. Here's some mountains that we're driving through. It's really pretty here. It's different than the rest of California that I've seen. There's the interstate. We're making our way to the hotel. There's Six Flags Magic Mountain as this big truck passes. But that's also Wally World from the original National Lampoon's movie. Well, yeah, the original National Lampoon's movie. Where they head across country to Wally World.
There's also like a whole like visitor center gift shop too, I saw.
Huh.
Take the exit, then turn right
So
onto
check it
Magic
out.
Mountain Park.
Made it to the hotel room. Quick look. I'm actually gonna go grab a bite to eat, but this is kind of what it looks like. If you want to see the full review, check down those show notes. But now, we're gonna try out the Santa Clarita diet. We're going to Islands.
Try some Santa Clarita food.
Check it out. It's like a mixture of Margaritaville, Bahama Breeze, and they say paradise on everything, so they're definitely going after that Jimmy Buffett crowd. First off, music. A+ in this restaurant. Yeah, that's sarcasm. And I wonder if they named the birdie. I wonder if they have like a name for him. This is very Jimmy Buffety, y'all. Very Jimmy Buffety. Give you an idea of kind of what the menu looks like. This isn't a full eating review or anything. Just figured I'd show the menu of it. It's pretty much burgers, fries. I got some bowls and stuff. Nothing too fancy. I got a long board. This was our cheese fries. We added ranch to it. It's really good. The salad, this is the onion from my burger. Not so great. I didn't care for it. Nacy said she likes it. It's got cabbage in it. It's very like, honestly, coleslaw-y to me. And the ranch is very watery, you can see. But Macy's gonna chomp in. She got the turkey burger, and then she got wheat. Chomp in the turkey burger. So like you said, she got turkey burger with the wheat. She's gonna take a bite of it. Here she goes. Okay, she's done. We just finished up at the islands. What'd you think?
It's okay. It was like we said at the beginning, like kind of like a Bahama Breeze, Jimmy Buffett weird hybrid.
Straight up there behind it.
And it's hot. It is 104 according to the car. So we did not go to the cooler part of California.
I want to go to Anaheim.
Yeah, where it's nice and chill.
Food here, okay, just kind of a generic.
Middle of the ground.
Yeah, the burger was clearly pre-made. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. The bun was a little sweet, so I'm hoping it was like a Hawaiian roll bun. If it's not, I guess we'll find out later.
A little sweet too, so.
I think it was a Hawaiian roll because it's the whole like. I feel like it's Hawaiian-esque in there.
Yeah.
'Cause they have like surfers and stuff going on, but then the music was super weird.
It was like country
And then like some offshoot like pop stuff that was like from movies and stuff, but like not good movies.
And the weird thing is we're like nowhere really near the beach.
Yeah, we're like in a desert area. We saw the Magic Mountains. That's kind of what the area looks like around here. So we finished up our meal, head back to the hotel. Nacy's gonna run to the grocery store, grab some stuff, and we'll come and get you. So that concludes our day here, getting to Los Angeles. Nacy went to Trader Joe's, got a couple things so that we can get through the week. She's already heading off to work on her next adventure. So Islands was an interesting restaurant. The trip today was pretty easy. It was long though. I mean, starting at 2 in the morning and then not getting here till about 5 LA time, which is what, like 8 o'clock Eastern time. That's a long day. But it wasn't bad. The flight was pretty straightforward and I gotta love direct flights. We are flying to our hometown the end of next week. So definitely subscribe if you want to see those adventures. That's gonna be a fun trip going back to where we're from. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week. And we'll come and get you all for the next one. Ain't that the truth, Baby Ruth? Bye everyone.